Greetings and salutations to all you folks out there. I am back with Orbital Potato to play some more Planetary Annihilation. How you doing, man?
You know what? I am doing really good. I'm still smoking the high of that previous game. I really am.
If you want to
Holy
see
cow.
that game, definitely head over to Orbital Potato's channel. There is going to be a link in the description, and I think in the sidebar too now, come to think of it. But anyway, we're going to dive into a game here. Got a couple of planets, a gas giant, I think I heard him say, and we're going to see what happens.
Yep. And so, in case the ladies and gents don't actually know what a gas giant is, it's basically like this big resource pool that you can tap into by building like certain buildings on top of the gas giant. It's a super cool mechanic, and I love it to bits.
I'll take
Okay.
Sethuro.
You want Sethura? You want the outside one? Okay.
I actually just picked the second one on the list and clicked on it. I didn't know which one it was.
That's fine. That's fine. I mean, I think they should both have 75 metal spots on them, so they should be balanced more so than they've ever been before.
Fantastic.
Which is nice.
Yeah, the last one we got into, I think one of the planets had significantly more metal than the other one did.
Yeah.
Just a little.
Yeah. It was actually a massive difference, like, you know, day and night at the difference of metal on there. But you know what? It doesn't matter. It's fine.
It's all good,
Take it
all
easy.
for fun anyway. It's not like we're going to throttle each other over something so insignificant.
I'd like to hope not.
After all,
I'd like to hope not.
Violence never solved anything unless you're in an RTS.
I mean, you know, I put up with like months of you being better at me at Supreme Commander. So I was never once in any danger of. So it's fine. It's fine. But yeah, I mean, we talked a little bit about this during the break when we were just chatting and setting up the map and stuff. But I feel that you've warmed to this game in kind of like a major way.
Very much so. It's
nice.
Much more intuitive now, and holy crap, I built the wrong freaking factory.
Welcome to my life.
You have got to be kidding me. No.
It is actually remarkably easy to do. It really is.
My goal at the beginning of this, for those of you who are wondering why I built the wrong factory, was to well, let me see here. There we go. My goal was to build an air factory first, so that I could have air fabricators, which move way faster than land fabricators, and that way I could dominate the mass extractors much more quickly. But that is just not going to happen, unfortunately.
Yeah. What did you build instead?
I built a vehicle.
Okay, all right.
It's not awful, but
it's really not actually. Like in terms of like advanced vehicle factories, like in terms of advanced factories, I would say advanced vehicle factories probably have some of the best units. I would rate them the highest.
Yes.
And to have an advanced vehicle factory kicking around, that's pretty darn good, actually. Like
I'll take it.
Like the idea of that. That's pretty good. Although that kind of forces you down the route of like a land invasion, which you obviously don't have to stick to, but I guess it's easier.
Yeah.
To do that.
I was also liking in the previous one that we did the fact that I could. Let me get my stuff queued here. The fact that I could assist things so very easily with the air ones, because there's no pathfinding issues. They move around super quickly. You can just get things done much more quickly.
Yeah. I completely appreciate that, and that is totally correct. I love the way that the air units pathfind. It's great.
I'm now marveling at the drag and click UI because I'm filling in my mass extractors with drag and click instead of.
I'm telling you, man, it is what Subcom needs, to just drag and click and just build stuff. Oh man,
I know, right?
It is probably like one of my favorite features of like this game.
All right,
just the sheer ease. So
it's got a couple more mass extractors that are not filled
on the entire planet. What? You built
You didn't hear
All
that.
the mass extractors on your planet
You didn't hear that.
already?
No, I
What?
haven't.
No,
I'm
that's
queuing
impossible.
them. I'm queuing them. I'm
Okay.
making sure that I haven't missed any. I've only got
Woo!
like maybe half of them filled, and I'm horrifically overflowing
What?
on
What?
what?
That's a lot, man. That is crazy amounts. That is scary.
My income right now is like 223.
What? Oh,
I
good
can't even
God,
spend half
man.
of it, so you don't have to worry about any of that. I mean, come on, really?
I, I am worrying like majorly right now.
The people
Oh.
that are watching this are probably crying at the inefficiency at which I am building things, but it's
Well then,
whatever.
well, I mean, then they must be bloody depressed if they watched my last video about how I mismanaged almost everything in my entire economy. Holy cow, that's insane, man. That is insane.
uh,
That is ridiculous.
all right, well, we're on track now, so it's all good. It's all good.
That is good. That is good.
Although I am
Uh,
going to power stall. That's less than ideal.
so I've gone for a slightly more risky option this time, uh, to avoid power stalling. So rather than building like power generators en masse, I've started building Icaruses, which are basically like mini solar ships, and they give
Uh-huh.
you a little bit of power, which is really cool. I like them a lot, but I just always forget to build them, which is a crying
Icarus.
shame because they're really cool units.
Weak, attacks land, air, and sea, but produces energy.
Yeah, it's
Nice.
it's awesome. It's really cool. Yeah.
Now it says it
Um,
produces 175 and it draws 100. So does it produce a net of 75?
I don't. I think it might draw that when it's under construction. I don't quote me on that, right? But I think that that's how much it costs to construct it,
Okay.
basically.
Because one of the other units I clicked on didn't say that. None of the other ones have a draw, except for Bumblebee, which is a bomber. I wonder if it only draws when it's attacking.
Ah,
That
yes,
might
yeah,
be
it
the
draws when it's
case.
attacking. That's the one. That's exactly what it is, probably.
All
Because it
right.
does attack as well. It's pretty badass.
Well, the bad thing about this planet is that I can't hide my ACU in the water like I did before. So, oh well.
I would say that the water is cool, but um
Not as safe as I think it
in
is.
the late game, it's very easy to detect ACUs in the water. That's what I was trying to say.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it's not a bad strategy. Um, it's just not subcom level of safeness. You know, it's okay. Oh god, darn. Okay.
And I had learned my lesson last time. I am distributing my power grid this time so I don't lose all of my freaking power in one strike.
That's I mean that's honestly a crime that I am as well guilty of, and the only reason that I think I won the game that we played on my channel. You know, if you haven't seen it already, then go check it out. But spoilers coming right up. You know, when I sort of destroyed some of your power generation, the only reason that I was able to do that is because I made like the first strike. If you'd struck against me and hit my power generators, then
Would have been
I'd
just
have
as
been
bad in the
pretty.
opposite way.
I would pretty much, yeah, pretty much. Um, and yeah, I think that is an entirely fair assessment. All right, how are we doing? Let's get. See, I'm always confused. Like when you've got like an advanced factory or whatever, it's always difficult to decide on something to transition into. You know, like where do you go after your advanced factory? There's so many
Yeah.
routes that you can go down.
I'm just economy scaling, basically.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. I think that is
Seems like the best bet to me.
that's a really good strategy. I think. Um, I'm sort of thinking that that might be a little bit too passive for me.
I am
Might want to go for something a little bit more urgent.
The differences between this and Subcom intrigue me. Like, for instance, in Supreme Commander, the safest bet is to pack everything together into the tightest space so you can get the
Uh-huh.
maximum coverage of nuke defense and shielding and all this other stuff. Whereas with PA, it seems like the best strategy is to spread things out because you're not capable of completely protecting any one location. So it's kind of like, proliferate to avoid extinction type deal.
I think I think the reason that you can't do it is because there's simply too many ways to assault like a position
And not
in
enough
PA.
defenses.
Exactly. It's you can be attacked from the orbital layer, which is it takes big bulky structures to defend against. The umbrellas, they're not exactly
Yes.
small, um, but I think that sort of incentivizes little groups of protective areas, so to speak. Okay, let's see what's going on. Man, I am overflowing a lot. This is not good.
It's not the end of the world. I
It's
overflowed
not
for
at all.
the pretty good portion of the early game, so no worries.
You know what I completely forgot about? That's right in the system. The
The
gas
gas
giant.
giant. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Did you forget about that too?
I did completely forget about that as well. And now I know.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, let's quick rush. Build an orbital launcher, or 16 in my case.
Yeah, or
All right.
27 or however many you had that other game. Oh my
I
goodness, there
had
was so many.
probably about 27. It was a
It
disgustingly
was
large amount.
disturbing. I don't know why anyone would ever need that many orbital launchers.
I mean, it worked, didn't it? I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah, it did. I mean, I guess.
it was a bit of a wild strategy, I guess. Okay.
La di da, la di da. Build all of the
Yeah.
things.
Okay. Over there. What is this? Oh, you've gone for some Avengers. Oh, that is a good choice. That is a really proactive choice that I'm going to need
Well,
to
I
sort out.
can't let you have it unchallenged, so
No, you are completely right. It is hugely important to everything.
how am I supposed to get to. Oh, there we go. Now I'm good. Alright. So. Sometimes finding your way around the solar system is super annoying.
Yeah. Okay. Go. Let's get you guys over there. All right. Everybody just rally over there. So what I'm doing is I'm actually setting like a rally point on the gas giant so that I can just rally all of my units to a specific point on the
You
gas
can
giant.
do that?
Yep. Interplanetary rallying is something that you can do.
Nice.
Yep. So as soon as they're built, they just disappear out of orbit, which is also really, really good for intel for you, I guess. Like it sort of,
You can just stream
yeah.
for sure.
There we go.
Oh my
Wait,
goodness, you've got to be kidding me.
why? I Is this the one time that you haven't built like a gazillion and 50?
This is the one time that I have not built a gazillion and 50. Okay
Well,
then.
well,
Crap.
as long as your commander isn't underneath your Avengers, then you're gonna be fine. I'll be
Oh.
honest.
Well, that's a totally pointless nuke then, because literally only the orbital
Can
launcher is
I
over there.
Good. Can I make a suggestion? Can I suggest that before the nuke arrives, you move all of those orbital units away to another place, like anywhere on the gas giant, and then send them back to your planet because otherwise they'll all die.
Yeah, they're
And
already
that's not.
gone.
Yeah, yeah. Yes.
Da 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 da. Fail. Okay.
No, that's really annoying. You know
I'm
what? That's
sorry.
good. That's good. No, that's absolutely fine. That's absolutely fine. I will take that.
I took your advice earlier of building the orbital launcher somewhere far, far away.
Well, that's good. That's really good. That's
Uh,
you rebuilt it?
what?
You rebuilt it? Well, I can literally do nothing about the fact that you've got like air fabbers because
That's annoying.
yeah, it is a little bit of a
Crap.
pest.
What am I supposed to do with that? Your little bots are just gonna go on a march through my base and destroy everything.
Did I see a turret over here? Let's try and take out this turret. Oh no, you're taking them out.
They're just dying as soon as I build them.
Yeah, I don't. Whatever. I'm spending too much time micromanaging that. I should be doing other stuff. No, free.
I'm eventually going to come out ahead. I know it.
I'm sure you will. I'm sure you will.
That was a disturbing amount of damage though. Like that should not have happened.
My God, you have built. This is like a turret graveyard. Oh my God. Going on a rampage.
Not for long, you aren't.
Somebody built a tier 4, a tech 4 unit. Yeah, okay, there's the Zeus. Yeah, I thought so. I could feel that. I could feel that.
I had to. I had to. Now I've got defenses, so we're good.
It's that is great fun. Let's just do some stuff over here.
Okay. So we need to build the things.
Yeah, I can appreciate that. Building the things is somewhat important. You'll be seeing my next round of friendly visitors very, very soon, dropping into a random location planet near you.
Yeah, I like how it doesn't actually show you where they're dropping. It just kind of drops them.
That would be overpowered. That would.
I'm gonna take a wild guess here as to where you're going to drop them and see if I can nail it.
That's a good shout.
See what I can do here. What have I got? What have I got? What have I got?
Okay, let's see. Where is this? Looks like a completely random location. Damn it! That's annoying.
I'm on my way. Swiggity swoogity. Coming to get that booty.
Oh,
there it is.
Oh, no.
They're all dead. They deserved it too.
No.
They deserved it.
No, they did not deserve it.
They totally deserved it. I don't think bots have families. Just saying.
You know, I think you're right, actually. All right, there we go. Let's see what happens here. No. Move between planets. No, nothing. Nothing that I have is good enough. It's all just substandard. Oh my goodness! Like holy cow! You should see the number of Icarus I actually have right now. It's kind of a little bit insane.
Oh wow! Yes, you do.
How can you see this?
Wait, isn't Icarus the Ow.
The planes.
I'm sorry.
The planes. Oh yeah, the planes on the planet. I guess.
I thought you were referring to a different unit. That's my bad.
Oh okay. Okay. No. Yeah, it's all good. That's good. Okay. Okay, let's be
All right,
super
where are you
protective.
dropping this time?
I did. You know, it's like a random.
Oh, that was a nuke. Oh
Yeah,
crap.
that was a nuke. Did
Craptastic.
did you did was that your Zeus by any chance?
Nope, it did not get my Zeus. All it did was kill some mass
Oh
extractors.
no! Ah, I was hoping you hadn't moved your Zeus since the last time,
No,
like
I did
you'd
move.
attacked.
I did
Oh,
move.
that's such a shame. That would have been such a next level play. Like, holy cow, that'd have been great. Okay. Um.
Okay. Now I've just got to start coming up with something to kill you with. Bum bum bum.
I mean that is the sad truth. Yeah, you have to.
That is the sad
You
truth.
have to. You have to find a way.
Oh crap, you took out my orbital launcher too. Well
I think
then,
I've taken.
fine. Just gonna have to demand retribution.
Oh no! Don't demand that. You've still not. Oh, you've come to the gas giant, but you're not doing anything. Okay, that's good.
Did I send stuff to the gas giant?
Yeah, the Avengers that you moved out of harm's way, the ones that
Oh,
I recommended you to move out of harm's way,
oh.
just those ones though.
Okay. Well, you've probably got far more than that anyway, so.
I've got 50 Avengers right now, but they're pretty useless at attacking anything apart from Orbital, and you have a couple of Avengers. That's about it.
All right. It's time to do something useful,
All right.
which may or may not mean bad things for you.
I'll take it on the chin. Honestly, my economy is just insane right now. Like
What's your
I'm not
income?
even worried about it. In total,
Uh-huh.
it's 2.1k overall. 2.1k, like the little green number.
Yeah,
Yeah. What's yours?
2.2.
2. Okay, mine just went up to 2.2. Okay, but that's fine.
Good
Okay,
job.
that's pretty worrying.
Good job.
That's pretty worrying that's worrying that you're there.
Well, that's what it is. It is what it is.
That worries me. That worries me. That really does.
I don't know why it would worry you. I mean, it's just mass. It's not like metal can hurt you. It's like a piece of aluminum foil just laying there.
Yeah. Don't think it quite works like that. What are you doing? What have we got here?
What am I doing? What am I
Hey,
doing?
look! I managed to sneak an anti-aircraft gun into the
Oh,
orbit.
screw
And
you.
now
Get out of there. Get out of there. How on
Take
earth?
take out the valuable units. so so what happened, right, was that your umbrella shot down most of my stuff as it came into the atmosphere, but
And
I
that one
think
got
some of it
through.
must have got through, and that one was one of them that got through.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, it was pretty good. That was pretty fun. It was pretty enjoyable. I want to warn you about something that is happening at the moment, although it is not going to be used as of yet. Currently on the gas giant, I've got 12 Omegas, and these attack orbital, land, air, everything, right? And they're an orbital unit, and they attack literally everything.
Right.
So just to make you aware of that. Just to, at Helios, that is not acceptable.
How is that not acceptable?
That is just not on the cards, buddy. It's just not on the cards.
You know, it's very annoying to me that you can see literally everything that I do in orbit. Like,
yeah. So that was actually changed. I think maybe it was patch update. Maybe it was Titans. I don't know, but you used to have to build something called a deep space radar, and that used to give you orbital vision. But now you just get it as long as you have power, I think. And yeah, kind of a little bit of an interesting change, I guess. Oh my god. There we go.
All right. So
Have at
this
you.
thing teleports units directly underneath it, correct?
Yeah, you need to link a teleporter to it first, and air units cannot go to it. But basically, yes. That is how it works.
Hello.
You need to teleport it out of the planet's range, otherwise it's going to destroy it.
Whoops.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay,
If
that's
you teleport
frustrating. Good
Oh,
lord,
you
that's a lot
go.
of Omegas.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think I'm
Although you will
screwed.
be able to kill them.
I
No, you'll
think
be
I'm
able to kill them.
screwed.
You'll be able to go. Oh, you know what I can do? I can target a mobile nuke. If I target, they're all going to go up in flames. Oh my goodness. All of them target this mobile nuke. They've got a ton of life though, so that's really annoying. Come on, everybody target
Holy
this mobile nuke.
cow,
There's
they're
one mobile
slow.
nuke. The mobile nukes are slow? Yeah. Omegas are also slow though, so have faith. Oh, you're doing damage mitigation right now. Oh, I see what you're doing.
Ugh. All right, well, at least my nuke took out
no.
all of your stuff. No!
Oh, no.
No! It got the
Oh,
others too. Oh, that
Did it?
sucks.
Oh, that must have been just on the range. Holy cow.
Just in
That was
range.
really close. Oh god, that was crazy. That was awesome. Omegas are really powerful. They're really, really good.
I can see
Wait,
that. I can see that.
it's actually a strategy. You know, if you ever wanted to, you self nuke like an area of the planet, and it just like boom wipes a whole bunch of
Yeah.
area out, a whole bunch of stuff out. Also, I don't really like them, but Artemises, they're kind of like a long range orbital only weapon. They can kind of be used to take out Omegas, I guess. I'm not a big fan of them though.
Okay.
Not a huge fan of them. Just just as a sort of information on how to counter it.
Absolutely. Right now, I'm pretty much just working on trying to establish something that will defend me from something like that in the future.
That's understandable. That's understandable. Okay.
I need to take the offense because right now I'm playing extremely defensively, and that's never a good thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that may be right. Yeah. All right.
La-di-da. La-di-da.
Welcome to your new overlords. They are being launched by Unit Cannon as we speak.
Uh-oh.
To another random place on your planet.
I'm beginning to hate you in your random places. You know that?
I think these guys might all be anti-air. Like, I don't know the composition of them, but I think I decided to go for all anti-air. I don't know why, but
well, that could be interesting.
Yeah. Also, just to let you know, like to forewarn you, I have interplanetary fighters, but I'm not sending them to you because I am a man of honor, and I wouldn't want to just like completely break you. Although, yeah, just a word of warning.
What would the fighters do if I have so many defenses up?
The fighters, I don't think they get hit by orbital, but they would hit if you have anti-air. Then
because the anchors say they damage everything.
They do, but it would take them a while to kill my amount of fighters before your anchors would be able to plink, plink, plink away at my dudes.
So do anchors not actually do that much damage?
They do, but it takes them a little bit of time to do it, and the fighters fly fairly fast when they're in atmosphere.
Gotcha.
Oh my god, so many Icaruses. So many Icaruses. Build.
Well, I've got to do something, don't I? Got to do something.
I think you do. I
All
think you do.
right.
I mean, I could give you advice on what to do if you tell me exactly what you're planning on doing. You know, I mean, that could work. I would
Well,
be down for
no,
that.
because then you know what I'm doing. So
Oh. Did you just destroy everything that entered the planet
yes,
with railguns? Oh my,
not with
that's a
railguns.
problem. Not with umbrellas. That's the one. Oh, that's annoying. That is real annoying. A Helios? Really? Really?
I got to get in at least one. At least one. Come on.
Right. You know what happens when we build a Helios? Potato sends all of his Omegas, which is 35 to your planet. 35 Omegas
Oh crap.
coming at you. You might want a defensive nuke right now. They're all coming in literally on your Helios.
That's good to know.
I'm actually telling the truth right now.
I know. And I am taking preventative
Okay.
measures.
Okay, that's yeah. Okay, let's. Damn it, misclicked. The unit.
That's a lot of Omegas.
Yeah, it's a lot of Omegas. The unit cannon harass is like really really cool, as well. So like, that early game sort of unit cannoning.
Yes.
I thought that was quite good. It focused some of your attention away from
What you
everything
were
else, I
doing.
guess.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. Orbital factory. You're building an orbital factory. Manhattan located. How do I know this? Oh my god. Kidding about defense. Holy cow. Wow. 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 Wow.
They're just
Wow.
coming in and dying. Oh, it's
I mean,
fantastic. Oh, it's fantastic.
there's defenses and then there's defenses. Like, holy cow. Oh my god. This is amazing. Hey, here we go, boys.
Oh,
By the sheer
crap.
force of numbers.
Crap.
Sheer force of numbers. Oh my goodness.
Oh, I was not able to get enough up in time to deny this. Oh, good lord. Okay, so Omegas are probably the way to go with this.
Omegas are pretty darn good. Omegas are pretty darn good, although they're kind of powerful. I don't usually build them actually. Not that often anyway.
Well, I'm going to try to come up with something to kill them because I just have to. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, you're sending them away again.
I'm
You
retreating.
absolute bastard. You are stealing away my opportunity for victory.
I like to think that I'm encouraging the opportunity for victory. Honestly, I'm not exactly a nice guy because I'm still gonna nuke the exact same spot that all of those Omegas were in, and I just didn't want them to get destroyed. And I wasn't sure how much like umbrellas you had over the course of the entire planet, so I thought, you know what, retreat them out, nuke the spot, and
Fair enough. Fair enough.
although I'm skeptical about how much that might do.
Yeah, I was about to say, you pretty much
destroyed.
did all the damage that you were going to do right there. I mean, there wasn't much
Yeah.
left to kill.
Yeah. Okay.
Man, this rocky, craggy ground, I just can't get enough coverage to do super well. Okay. So, I can't build anything in orbit, or you just hurl Omegas at me. And what am I supposed to do now?
You want me to give you a suggestion?
Unit cannon.
Or
Not.
you want a unit cannon? Okay.
Okay, what is your suggestion?
I I would try and take like a bit of the gas giant for eco. Like that is super super powerful. If you can set up like a couple of what I've got like anchors at like one of the poles or whatever, and that secures you a heck of a lot of eco. It also gives you like some sort of a way to basically manufacture orbital units at effectively zero cost. If you think about you're making all of the mass
Yes.
back from the fact that you're on the gas giant. Um, I quite like the idea. Oh my god, so many Zeuses.
That's my
I
area patrol. That's how I'm keeping you from establishing a foothold. A foothold.
I I quite like the idea of just like a conventional ground army. So like do something like build a crap ton of, for example, the orbital. I can't remember what they're called. The orbital transport units. That would be maybe a little bit crazy, but you could do it. What are they called? The Astraeuses. Such a
Yes.
lovely word. You can build like tons of Astraeuses and like just like pick up. I don't think you can pick up mobile nukes, but you can pick up like tier 2 tanks and stuff. Or you could send a whole bunch of orbital fabrication bots to my planet, build a teleporter on it, link the teleporter, rush out some units, whatever. Um, those would be two suggestions, I guess. Like a cumulative thing, you could like nuke like I don't know 7 or 8 nukes you could drop right in one specific area and
That's what I did
then
last
unit
time.
detonate.
Just to overwhelm the nuke defense. Any
Yeah,
possibility of
yeah,
nuke defense.
yeah.
Okay. Now I just gotta think of one thing to do because there are so many possibilities.
There is a lot of possibilities, and I sort of like that you've got this extra orbital dynamic to deal with. Like it really adds to the game. I feel it
Yeah.
really really does.
Where did my
I mean,
orbital factory go? That's the one bad thing about it is because the field of icons just gets kind of ridiculous after a while.
oh, you're telling me I've got. Let me count how many Icaruses I've got. I've got 367 Icaruses.
Good lord, man.
Yeah, my power is 393.7k, and I'm going to destroy all of my Icaruses right now.
I think you should just come kill
And
me
yeah,
because this is hopeless.
no, like it's the power. Power is not as it seems. Power is not not that different. All right, let's send some more. I mean, I don't know. Like you're really capable of repelling my defense, and that sort of scares me a little bit.
Let's see what I've got here. Just not entirely sure how to go about this. Let's see. My question would be, is it... Wait a minute. I saw something leaving your planet. Never mind.
Yeah.
Is it more efficient to put engineers on a factory or to build more factories?
To build what? Sorry, to build more factories. I guess it kind of depends on how much mass you've got to spare. If you've only got a little bit of mass to spare, then you can sort of tailor how many, if the engineers are working on the factory or not. But
Mm-hmm.
if you turn off a factory mid-production of a unit, then you lose the whole unit.
Yes.
So I guess, yeah, it's mass-specific situations, I suppose. All right. Let's see how you like my last Omegas that I've got coming in. I've got a couple of Omegas coming in. I don't think they're going to do very much. You've really taken to heart this whole umbrella thing, haven't you?
I have.
Really
I have.
Catapults as well. Catapults are really cool. I like the way that they handle. They basically like fire a missile up to. Oh yeah, you defended that nuke. I'm probably gonna defend this one as well. Yeah. I'm poking and prodding.
Poking and prodding. That is,
Poking and
I
prodding.
suppose, is what you can do.
Oh my god, this is brutal. Destroy the Zeuses. Destroy the Zeuses if we've got an opportunity. Zeus located.
I'm trying to see if there's different ways to actually counter these Omegas, and apparently I just need to build more Omegas.
The way to counter Omegas is to not let somebody get 18 of them, I think.
That is probably accurate. I'm filing this away. Every time we play a game, I see some more units and how they're used, and it's making more sense. So eventually you're going to run out of these units that I don't know about.
Yeah, exactly.
Enjoy it while you can. That's all I can
Each
say.
game is each game is a learning experience, you know?
You should come kill me because
All right.
I think that I have expended my possibilities that I can undertake this game.
All right. All right. I'll
I concede to your fleet of Omegas.
All right. I just need to find you first. I mean, I
I'm
might not
walking
actually be
towards
able to
you.
find you.
Go a little to your right, like a 15-degree right turn. Yes, that way.
All right. I might not survive the journey. You could if you nuke the place on the planet like right below me, you could completely destroy me.
I actually have no nukes though. That's the problem.
Really?
I have a whole bunch of Manhattans because I kind of forgot that they were building, and now they're all just kind of on that corner of the map. Hold on. Don't kill me. Back up. I'm going to park all my Manhattans next to my ACU.
All right.
Just stay where you're at.
I'm staying where I am. I've put everybody on ceasefire.
Good lord, Manhattans are slow.
They are pretty darn slow, yeah. You gonna kill all of my
I'm going to kill all of your stuff. I can
kill all
still
my
be a
stuff?
pain in the butt, even when I'm losing.
Oh my god.
All right.
Have
Manhattans are on their way. My commander is on their way. You may commence attack on the Manhattan.
Oh, yeah, I see them. I see them. They're incoming, yeah. Alright. Yeah, I feel that, I mean, the only preventative way, or the only way to combat Omegas is to just, I mean, like, one Omega is powerful, but, like, 36 of them or whatever, or 50 of them, or a obscurely large number. Holy cow, you've got loads of these.
Yeah, I
Like,
do.
if
I was
you
trying to
really-
kind of like spread them out to see how big a chain I can make. Oh no. Ah.
Honestly, if you had a Helios, man, like that would
You-
be.
I was trying to build a Helios.
Yeah, you were okay. You were. That's a fair point.
Dude, that was like a quarter of my planet just went up in flames. That was brutal.
that was a really good game actually.
That was a
was
good
a really
build up,
good game.
and I feel like I'm learning more about it every time we do this. So maybe at some point in the very near future, I'll actually be able to knock your socks off. We'll see.
You know what? I'm actually worried that that's going to be sooner than we both think. I honestly think that as soon as it like clicks with you and you get it, then it's just going to be bye potato. You're just relegated to the history books once again. Honestly.
Well, what? We've had about 6 games together now, and it hasn't happened quite yet. So you are getting a few good ones in. Anyway.
Man. You almost won one of them. If I hadn't cheesed my way back to victory.
This is true.
Basically won one.
This is
So
true.
we can't forget about that.
All right, well, we're going to call it there. That was definitely a fun one. Anyway, again, if you want to check out more of us playing Planetary Annihilation, definitely hit the link in the description. Other than that, I'm done. As always, thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one.
See you later.